Looks like we now have a pet alpaca. And been asked to name him Cuzco. Come on now. How do I name him? So we don't need to train him, because really, he's just going to be a farmed animal. Doesn't look like I can rename him though, for some reason. Alright, so this will be a sort of dugout dining area right here, along with kitchen and everything. And then storage, obviously, and then we're gonna run electricity down the hallway. Which I believe we'll actually have to break through the wall in order to allow electricity down there, so. And then I'll need to create, probably do it right here, just create a common room for working, such as research, and so forth. Alright, so it looks like we've had a group of hungry alpha beavers, which means we have to kill them or they will decimate the region. Which really, trees grow back, so it's not that big a deal. But I didn't zoom to it, so now I gotta find them. Pretty heavily populated area. Looks like those are it. Yep, alpha beavers. Consuming trees. Pop a few of them at least. Hopefully my hunters won't have trouble with that. Looks like Huang is going after those beavers. He's taking it back to the camp for cooking too. Hopefully we'll have something to cook with. Looks like he dropped a beaver off and is back at killing. some reason I can't mine that. Compacted machinery. I hope I'm not coming up on anything. It's too early for all that craziness. So we have a heat wave. And some visitors. And I guess that's that crazy tortoise. Alright, so we have a few traders in town. Otherwise we have our stockpile all set up around here. A basic kitchen going on. And that's pretty much it as far as progress so far. Gonna look at going ahead and popping down a multi-purpose room here. Oh, hello. Hello, Muffalo. That was random. Oh, it's their Muffalo, apparently. Once this guy's done eating, let's see if he would like to do some trading with these people. So you can actually buy some of their humans, as well as cobras and alpaca. Well, we can sell them the alpaca, we can sell them our husky, sell them a few components, sell them some medicine, or we can buy medicine for a higher rate. And then we can buy prosthetic limbs or beer. Or an artillery shell. I don't really have anything I need, so I'm just gonna leave them be. Apparently Dopey's eating some berries. He's gonna have some fun later. So obviously we don't have any lights going on right now. And I still can't tell the temperature. So outdoors, it's 107 degrees. In here, still don't know. It really annoys me that I can't break this granite wall. Maybe I just have to have better tools. Speed up time a little bit. Lincoln the settler has broken down and is wandering about in a daze. He's inside, so we're not too worried about him, but Decker will come in and clean up. Which will just help everybody's mood, I guess. Cleaning up affects the overall appearance and thus the mood. Really need to get that built though so we could do some stonework. Some walls. Guess we can go ahead and do a stone wall or a steel wall structure. We could also look at deconstructing some of these items as well. I'm not sure if it removes the floor here, but and provides materials, but hopefully it does. Microelectronics is finished. So we might want to do some hydroponics. Maybe some basic machining. So many choices. Let's do hydroponics for now. Is Lincoln feeling better? He looks like he's on a mission, so he didn't drop his pistol at least. Yeah, he looks normal. Now we can do some sandstone blocks as walls. Still gonna do steel on this one just because it's the outside and so forth. So I'm not sure why it's not using the meat from the beavers to fulfill this need. I'm guessing because they have to be in our stockpile in here. Maybe if I do that, they'll move the beavers inside and then they'll consider them for food. Apparently Dopey's eating a simple meal. But the stove should allow us to make fine meal out of those components. Don't know. Maybe we're out of potatoes? Maybe that's it. Some more visitors. Good stuff to trade. Not too concerned with it. We do have potatoes. They're still not using the meat. Oh, I know why. Because we haven't butchered any of it. It has to be butchered before it can go in. And then we're going to create a bill to butcher all animals. Oh, we can make kibble too. There we go. Uh-oh. So we have a fire just from some random short circuit, which is another random event. Unfortunately, villagers can catch fire when they do this. But it looks like we're good. So we just have to restore the connection of the power. We did lose all of our battery power on it though. Cargo pods have landed, which leaves us with a whole bunch of random junk. Not too far away. Let's see, these items still haven't been butchered. Mainly probably because they're rotting now. Ain't nobody want that. So let's try, I don't know, killing this wild boar and see if we can get everything back. I'm also going to work on the overall base size. So really I need to work on my animals being in the home area. There we go. Now they'll stick closer to home. Alright, so a bartender named blah blah calls you from nearby. She's being chased by pirates from the victors of violence, those scallywags. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she's 65 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates. 1, she's very old. 2, we have 2 people in our colony that don't like women. So this probably isn't the best idea. And I believe I just noticed that my Twitch screen is really far behind. Anyway, so hopefully you guys get that message. So I'm not going to offer safety to her because, yeah, she's old and, yeah. Apparently Decker has lost his mind at some point because he's out here sitting naked. Hopefully he'll go inside and put some pants on. I think he's back to normal now. So we've run out of storage overall. So I'm going to try to make some more room for them. Really wish I could remember the size of that piece. Let me just go ahead and do some research real fast, just so I can plan this a little easier. Alright, so yeah, as I thought, it's about 7 spaces. So that means that this would be where our beacon is placed. So let's go ahead and mine this out of it. Let's see, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 wide? The only thing I'm always afraid of is the collapse of the building. Alright, so that should do it. Speed it up a little bit here. It's really too bad that we only have one guy that really does mining. At least he'll get really good at it, I guess. I'm really surprised we can't research any better mining tools yet. But they ended up redoing some of the mining as well, so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place floors where I need it. looks like everything else is doing well. Except for, yeah. Made some kibble out of the last guy, I guess. Alright, getting busy with the building. Hydroponics has now been researched. Tube television. So I'm just going to research machining because maybe that'll get us to the next what we need to do. Maybe we need a more complex workbench, I don't know. Meanwhile, I'm going to chop down some trees as well to make sure we're getting plenty of wood. Alright, well, I believe that covers enough for now. Go ahead and leave this at an endpoint, that way I can do a whole lot of editing, maybe splitting it over a couple of different recordings. But otherwise, that's a good start. We have the bones of a new base at least, with some basic requirements all set up. Now we just need to work on defenses, a little more room, multi-purpose rooms, get everything organized and cleaned up. Otherwise, if you do have any comments on it, feel free to leave me wherever you want to leave it to, either Twitch, YouTube. Either way, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, link is below in the comments, I believe. Otherwise, thanks for joining me, guys. As usual, remember to like, subscribe, and share whatever you enjoy. Do whatever you need to do to catch the next one, which would probably be on YouTube as well. Till then, you guys have a great one.